தேவ மனிதனாகிய தாவீது சொல்லுகிறார், உம்மை பார்க்க ஆசையாயிருந்து உமது வல்லமையும் மகிமையும் கண்டேன் என்கிறார். இயேசுவே, உம்மை பார்ப்பதே என் ஆசை. உம்மை பார்க்க ஆசை, உம்மோடு பேச ஆசை, உம்மோடு நடந்திட ஆசை, உம்மோடு வாழ்ந்திட ஆசை, உம்மோடு நடந்திட ஆசை, உம்மோடு வாழ்ந்திட ஆசை.
My favorite memory with Grandpa was whenever I used to walk beside him or something and I needed to call him, I'd always say Grandpa. And the funny thing was, he would never call me back by my name. He would always say Grandpa back, and I just found that as like a really close bond between us.
I like my grandpa because whenever I go back from church with him, he always asks me if he wants to give if I want food, and he always brings me out to restaurants.
Grandpa, he takes me to shopping, and then after he called me a princess.
One of my favorite memories about Grandpa is that when we went to the beach one time, he bought us all ice cream, and that was like the most funnest time we ever had.
So me and Pastor went to the gas station, and he bought me an ice cream, and I didn't even get one bite, and he's just like, "You want another one?"
He was a good man. Oh, and he helped a lot of people.
எனக்கு கர்த்தராகிய இயேசு கிறிஸ்து ராஜாவாக இருக்கிறார். அவர் தேவன். அவர் சகலத்தையும் செய்ய வல்லமை உள்ளவர். அவர் நீரோடு எழுப்பினவர். அவர் கடலை அடக்கிறவர். அவர் மலைகளை பேய்க்க செய்கிறவர். அவருக்கு தெரியவன் அவர் திரும்பவுமாய் வருகிறவராக இருக்கிறார்.
I have known Pastor since I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I believe that I've pretty much grown with his blessing throughout the years in my life, and it was because of him that I have realized my true talents, for example singing, being able to lead into worship, being able to pray, and it was because of him and his ability to push me so that I may become a member of the church and be able to use my talents and lead the church.
My favorite memory of Grandpa was when he took all my cousins to Charlotte, and he never took me because I was home alone and sad by myself. And the next day, he knew I was sad, so he took the phone, he told me to get ready, and then he walked out the door, and like in 2 minutes, he was there. Are you ready to go to the restaurant by ourselves together?
My favorite memory of Grandpa is when my mom screams at me, I would get really mad, and I would call Grandpa and be like, "Amma screamed at me," and I'll tell him to come really quickly, and then I would just say it as a joke. And then after I would see Grandpa at the door in 2 minutes, and he'll be like comforting me.
My favorite memories of Pastor was when Pastor get me off to the piano during one of the Sundays, and he gave me the courage to play piano.
அதிகாலை நேரம் முழங்காலில் நின்று உந்தன் பாதத்தை தேடிடுவே.
Most people know that I'm allergic to a lot of things,
And whenever I go past his house, the first thing he does is, Pearly, get something for Alicia to eat that she's not allergic to. That shows how caring and kind he is, and he actually worries about me.
One of my favorite memories about Grandpa is when he goes on stage and he starts to sing and praise songs. So while everyone's praising, me, Anjali, and Alicia would always be talking. And he sees us talking and he gets mad. And when Grandpa's mad, he's really mad. So he will yell on stage, Tanga, because that's what he calls me, Anji, Alicia, shh, in front of the whole church. It's so embarrassing. But we all know Grandpa does it for our good and because he loves us.
Uncle's not just an uncle, but he'll always be a father figure too. And just like that, he carried that role out, not just for me, but for many. Uncle comes across as this very stern and strict person, but deep down he's a big softie with a heart of gold, and that's one of his greatest characteristics, that he's always thinking of others, and everything he does is with such good intentions. I've never met someone so loving and so genuine as Uncle. And I want to thank you so much, Uncle, for being there for my family, especially during our most darkest, hardest time.
He is a father to me. He's a father of the whole church, and I admire his love and compassion and his faith, especially when he sings his songs at church.
I just love him. Wappa, wappa, wappa.
There's a lot of things that I'm going to miss about Pastor, but two of the few that I'm going to miss is getting welcomed by him at church, and whenever he just calls me randomly and makes sure that I'm okay, I'm doing well, and if I need anything to let him know. I'm definitely going to miss Pastor a lot.
So much for that, Uncle, and for always checking up on us. You would always call us to see how we're doing, and whenever we needed you, you were there in a heartbeat. Uncle was such a loving and caring person, and like I said, just so genuine, and I don't think there's anyone that's as genuine as him.
I would like to thank him for always believing in me, believing in mostly all the youths, and pushing us forward. That was one of his main his characteristics that I loved and enjoyed about him. The fact that he never gives up, the fact that he always wants to help others no matter what the situation is. He's honestly the most kind-hearted person I've ever met in my entire life. I still can't believe that he has actually passed away, but I know for a fact that he's always looking upon me, my family, and all the individuals in our church, and he will always be there no matter what.